am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself and let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? The girl has left to hew her own path. She left behind a letter, as thou dost know. Hast thou other business?
Copper for your thoughts.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
Keeping very well, I hope?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
A welcome face. How can I help?
Come for a chat?
Let's talk.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
You are enveloped in myriad sensations all at once. Flaming desire and icy despair, the strength of iron and the haze of thick swamp mist.
The 9 hells of Baldur. The ultimate torment, some souls would say. Those souls lack imagination. I'm going to show you the true wages of your sin.
Your lust courses through your veins and plucks at your flesh. You don't know what you want, only that you want it.
You feel it, don't you? Primal hunger, irrepressible decadence. Forget the heavens. This is paradise. Let me show you. What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
An inferno engulfs you. Your lust blazes hot.
Do you feel it? Avernus, where hell's legions march, screaming their rage. Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Reach out. Have a taste.
A touch of bitter nips at your tongue. It is vile, It is luscious. Apples and ashes, fresh honey and bone dust. You ache for another taste.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave till you're fully satisfied. Dis, the blackened Elysium. Menauros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil of Thlegathos. Stygia, the frozen ocean. Choose a hell. Have your fill.
Magma flows around you and into you, and the devil in you is awakened. The heat is unbearable, yet somehow not nearly enough. You crave still more.
To think how you starved yourself up to this moment. To think how you chose the sweet over the bitter. One last choice. And starve no longer. Malbolgia, the desolation. The forgotten ruins of Maladomini. Cania and its mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
You are flush with untold power. You could rip apart mountains and bring gods to their knees. This is the ultimate you, the commander of the plains, the director of fate.
Take me and know the essence of the hells. What a laugh to deprive yourself of the hell's lavish vices. I'll just have to imagine the pup's horrified look if we'd done it. Ta-ta for now.
Morning, tainted by the faint whiff of sulfur. You may have rejected Mizora, but her essence still hangs in the air.
Rumbled. Sounds like this place doesn't care for intruders.
There we go again.
Hungry for the slaughter.
This is gonna feel good.
Easy as.
Best be on my way.
Time to kill.
Bye forever, pal.
Survival is all that matters. around. Still on my feet.
Let's turn someone inside out.
What's this?
A little help, please.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Time to get going.
No traps, please. Better not be cursed. If not over, then through. What's hiding here?
delicious. Hardly a challenge.
Never a dull moment.
I don't know what's happening with that box.
Just a brief respite.
Creative. Keep your distance, darling. With pleasure. This jar feels almost comforting. I bet it's full of death magic.
Anything of use? These boots have seen everything. Wish I had a bag of holding. Let's see what this does.
A jar that grants immortality, hidden inside a zombie. It's almost poetic.
Watch your back. Interesting.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
What to do?
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
Don't waste a step.
Watch the troublemakers. Shut up and keep your mucky little peephole peeled.
Can't keep me out.
That river down there.
Isn't the sewer?
Whatever it's called. As if meditate praise.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path. What's up for discussion?
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well? I know. Bit strange, isn't it? But then you have to be open to trying new things. The venue's called The Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes. Looks a bit like your friend here.
Oh dear. I assure you, it's not.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel. Only that it was him and a few of his closest friends. Said he couldn't wait to introduce me to them. How often does a man say that to a girl he's only met once? He was so enthusiastic. I don't understand why he hasn't shown up. Now you mention it, he brought his own wine with him to the Mermaid last night. Strange smell it had. Kind of metallic. You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Still me, even after everything. Open up.
That might be worth a look.
Let's have a look.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
But we are troublemakers.
What's the name of that river down there? We could call it the Sewer.
Seems simple enough. Got a long road ahead. Very well. Here goes nothing. What's that?
Hello, hello, and all that.
I'm way too big.
no time to waste.
Trust no one.
Come on, let's go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Another step forward.
I want to have a word.
Quiet day, mostly. Don't go spoiling it.
Vanra! Her name is Vanra!
Kindly lower your voice, madam.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening? Don't you dare try to blame me. My daughter is gone.
Madam, do not raise your voice. Calm down. And tell me why you're here.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad. You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Commander Portier, acting Marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
I'll be outside.
How's your head? 10 baths for every minute.
Still attached.
Let's see.
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
I've had enough. I've got a good mind to...
Problem, citizen.
Forget I said anything. All right.
Are the gods truly this petty?
The strength to endure, and the courage to resist. So may it be. Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. Of course, my child, within limits. Behold my wares.
There is work to do.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
What am I to do?
Don't touch me. Why, that's almost beautiful. Imagine what she'd think if she saw you now.
Let's march!
Well, hello.
My faith protects me.
Let's get going.
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Can't give up now. Here we go. Time to press ahead.
Consuming radiance.
truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
Submission is salvation.
No time to chat, mate, sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had ridiculous volume to shift.
No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow.
Hang on. Wait. Stay there. You reminded me of that word I was looking for. Corpusculent. That's it. As you were.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Oh, we have plenty of ink. Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. Nice try, but it's not gonna work. Lord Gortash and me are very close, and he mentioned no such thing to me. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
People don't always.
Otherwise.
The broadsheet isn't so well, but that's precisely why he's a genius. Not only that.
In my opinion, we should have a still watching every
Probably best if I keep a low profile. Used to know me all too well with your soul.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
He's a man.
Cultists. Just don't have to keep the rabble off the streets.
He'll manage. There's nothing that man can't.
On a hot summer's day. Madness.
Why, hello there.
We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
This is worth the cost.
Poor fucker.
Ready.
Damn it! We need to stop him before he strikes again.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
I just hope the children are safe.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
You might question their authority.
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with. Perhaps you should start your own opinion column.
I'll give it a shot.
What do I think of
A
Lord
broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
You know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city. Nigh on impossible.
Right. Down the stairs. What's the upper stairs?
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed. Wait, you're Farling's friend. She said to let you in. Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure. In you go. Before I change my mind.
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skies.
Not my fault.
Here's the 9 fingers. Good luck.
Oh, what a delightfully secluded alley. I would have been in my element here once.
But you consort with a better class of people now, right?
A different class of person.
Who let you through? Tuskrunt? Bloody idiot.